him the way he
Oh, motherfuckers. Nah, stop. Ladies and gentlemen. Yo, you can tell what kind of episode this shit's gonna be today.
Listen, man, this ain't the E. We PG-13 now.
Alright, you
bro. We keeping it classy, alright.
I had a joke for that, but we're gonna say that for later.
Keeping it classy like a Vince McMahon lawsuit.
Oh, child.
All right, Ron, I got you. We're gonna stay classy, never ask you.
Man, I mean, listen, y'all know the cutoff point. That's all I'm saying, yo.
Today is Tuesday, which means a lot of things, preferably because it's not Friday yet, so that sucks ass. But nonetheless, you got us today for Tuesday, so that's always a good thing. Your favorite podcast is here. Let me talk to you. Yeah. Oh, I can't get a yeah in the congregation? Okay. All right, there you go. We got something. All right. Let's see. What the okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
My fault. I was eating, my fault.
Wow. Anyways.
Yeah.
Ew.
But see, I still did my part though.
There you go. All right. Well out. We'll fix it in post. Anyways, today is Tuesday, so let us talk to you. We have the good brothers and the good sister. And the good sister's going on a rant today, so we're going to try to get through this real quick with the introductions. We have Ray Day with the AKA Styles.
Bang, bang.
There you go. We have MJF, AKA Not Mid, AKA Top Tier, AKA Blame the Hat because he's late. Well, not today. But if he is late, we'll blame the hat.
Bro. We here to play. Bang, bang.
Yo.
We have the tribal chef, aka the man that be making everybody hungry, but we ain't got that food truck yet. Pat, aka we still waiting for them oxtail short ribs. Pat,
AKA the greatest chef on the internet. Happy to be here. And shout out to the podcast as we celebrate our 20th episode. Let's go. We did it. We did.
Yes. 20 episodes of talking to you. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, see what I did there? And we have Duck Goes Bang, aka Ron Morrison, aka Blicky.
Hey, what's good, y'all, man? What's going on, bro?
And I am your host, Tonga Clutch, the Ultimate Bruce, the Silverback. I got too many damn nicknames. We'll wrap this up another day. But we are here to talk to you about the draft that's coming and has gone. We will speak on our thoughts and opinions about that. Trinity Night is in Impact Wrestling. That was a very interesting, some may say predictable, but nonetheless interesting development. So we have that, and Duck. Rey Mysterio said he's gonna pop the trunk on Dominic Mysterio for July.
Hey yo.
So he gonna pop the trunk. Ray said he's gonna pop the trunk. He said no blickies needed. No blickies needed.
How you go from being my son to just some random dude on the corner now, bro? Like,
no, Jesus, I'm gonna pop the trunk. But nonetheless, as stated earlier, Ray has a rant. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you have your bulletproof vest, if you are near a bunker, if you are near any type of shelter, cover and duck and cover because she's about to go off. As much as I'd love to give you a snippet of what she's gonna say, I'm not gonna do that. So Clutch is gonna go bye-bye. And you all, well, we'll see if you survive it, Ray. Good luck, Ray. They're all yours.
Alrighty. And I would just like to preface this with one thing only. If this does not pertain to you, do not take offense. If you do take offense, that means it pertains to you. Be a better fucking human being. Stop being a waste of fucking oxygen and water and fucking blood cells. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, let's talk about one of the shows in which Lacey Evans versus Chauncey occurred. And some people were saying it was the best match ever. And now you may be thinking, Ray Day with the AK, why do you want to go bang bang? Because it's not because the match was fantastic. Oh, no. The reason why they think it's the best match ever is because Lacey Evans had a wardrobe malfunction. And during the match, I believe her top came loose or unbuttoned or something occurred with her top. Luckily, everyone was able to stop everything. Everything was covered. I have, and I'm knocking on wood now, I have not seen any pictures of her on the internet with her top completely off. So, I'm very thankful for the fans who were there who did not decide this is the perfect opportunity to take advantage of a horrible situation. But to all y'all disgusting, useless, mini dick, live in the bottom of your motherfucking mom's basement. Scratch that. You don't even live in your mother's basement. Your mother fucking left you. You're in your grandmama's basement who's on fucking dialysis. And the only reason why you're living is because she needs someone to fucking drive her there every 2 fucking days, right? You don't shave, you don't shower, you don't know how to wash your legs, you don't even wipe your ass fucking properly, and you live off of Doritos and fucking Mountain Dew. And on top of that, your fucking breath stinks. Your face looks like goddamn double pepperoni on a goddamn Domino's fucking pizza, right? Okay, the idea that you guys are asking, saying, quote unquote, piss unless it didn't happen, right? And you think that's fucking funny is disgusting. I've seen old ass men, old enough to be her fucking father, to be her fucking grandfather, who had the audacity to say, piss or it didn't fucking happen. Absolutely the fuck not. Absolutely the fuck not. That is not okay. That is unacceptable. The idea that you're willing to take advantage of a situation in which she did not give her consent to fucking happen, and y'all just want to take pictures of her might be seeing a nipple, it's fucking sad. There's Pornhub. There is X videos. Hell, there's OnlyFans. Hell, you can Google nipples on fucking Google right the fuck now. And you can see all that shit willingly. There are men, women, non-binary, every type of person. You can find someone who is willing to show you parts of their body, either for free or for money, right? Lacey Evans is not one of those people at all. She's not. And the idea that y'all think this is fucking funny is disgusting. And for the people who are like, oh, this is so bad, whether this is your daughter, your sister, first of all, it should not take for a man, I'm specifically talking to men, because these are the people who are in the comments right now. It should not take for that person to think, oh wait, I have a woman in my life, so if that was happening to them, I would feel upset for you to actually have any sort of thought, no, this is wrong. She's a fucking human being, just like you are. Actually, no, you're less than that. You're honestly the shit at the bottom of my fucking shoe at this point in time. You're no fucking better than the fucking bird shit that is on someone's fucking car that they wipe off. You're not. Do fucking better. If you're going to be a WWE fan, and if you're going to love women's wrestling, don't just love fucking women's wrestling because they are attractive. Love it because they're fucking strong. Love it because they put their lives on the fucking lines every fucking week to put on a bomb-ass show. Love it because you know what? They're showing you something, and they're showing you what women can actually fucking do. And if you have a problem with what I said, you can honestly go choke on a fucking dick. Because I will not take back these words at all. And if you're offended, I'm glad you're offended, because these words are meant for you. Do fucking better. And I will let you know this right now. You will never in your life, your next life, your kid's life, your great, 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 great grandkids' life, but you become a motherfucking millionaire tomorrow. And you would not even be able to touch Lacey Evans with $1 million fucking golden rod. Okay? She does not want you. She will never want you. These women wrestlers will never want you in any type of romantic way. They will never have sex with you. They will never have any type of relationship with you because you are not what they want. All you guys do is sit there in your oversized shirt, right? Which doesn't even cover your fucking beer belly. Oh, scratch that Mountain Dew belly. And your stained ass underwear because you don't know how to do your clothes. You don't know how to wash your clothes at this fucking point, and your fucking Jenko jeans from fucking 1970 and your worn out fucking Nikes that you've been wearing since high school because you think they're still good, but your fucking pinky toes are pointing to left and fucking right, trying to show which way you go down the fucking airport. Okay? Do better in fucking life because you're disgusting and you sicken me. I'm done.
Y'all still alive out there? Okay, it doesn't look apocalyptic, so I guess we're good. I think we're okay for now. I think I still see some sunshine and palm trees somewhere. All right. Okay. We good. No. Yeah, she's right. Do better, you skunk buckets. Anyways, yes. Speaking of women and beautiful women at that, Naomi is now in Impact Wrestling. Again, it's interesting. However, again, some might have felt like that might have been the only place she would go because a lot of people didn't see her in AEW. So, what are our thoughts on Miss Naomi, the lovely and beautiful and talented Naomi, beyond Impact, and how can she, help bolster the division? Because the Impact Wrestling's for the women's division, as much credit as it doesn't get, it's really a solid division. Deonna Purrazzo is one of the best in the game right now. Tasha Steelz, Mickie James obviously is there holding it down before her injury. So they have some very talented women on that roster. So how would she fit in with that roster?
I think she will bring some type of star power to Impact. I think what is it that a lot of people make it seem like only 4 people watch Impact, but a lot of people do watch Impact. But I do think hearing somebody like her is there, Trinity being a wrestler there and planning on making a nice little run there, I think people tune in. People are interested in seeing what she has been up to. She disappeared. After WWE chilled out, and now she ready to step back into the limelight. So I think a lot of people gonna definitely, be ready to see her. Whether it's see her succeed or from what it make it seem with a lot of people, ready for her to fail because people gonna hate for no damn reason. But I do think she's gonna succeed, and I can't wait to see more from her.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Part of the reason why I want her to succeed, and I think she will succeed, is because I feel a lot of people looked on the situation when her and Sasha/Mercedes left WWE, and all the eyes were on them as far as what are they going to do next? Are they going to come back? Are they going to go to AEW? Are they going to go to New Japan? And then once Sasha showed up in New Japan, no one really knew about Naomi's next move. So it was like, all right, is she staying with the company? Is she going to show up later? And I think the one thing that kind of irritated me about the situation was that people were like, oh, she's just riding Sasha's coattails. She's only doing this because Sasha told her to do it or because, she can't succeed without Sasha. People forget she was pretty successful without Sasha. She didn't really need her to win a championship. She didn't really need her to get over with the fans. It was just a situation of two women who felt like they could have put their talents to better use elsewhere and have. And, just like Duck said, they both have star power outside of the company. We've seen them at press events. We've seen them on red carpet events. We've seen them in mainstream media. And they've been invited to things that no average WWE superstar or AEW superstar or anybody in wrestling has been able to accomplish. So that in itself is an accomplishment on her end. As far as what she'll bring to Impact, exactly that. She'll bring star power. She'll bring eyes. She'll bring a lot of her fans like myself who actually enjoyed her matches and enjoyed her segments. She'll bring a lot of mainstream attention because, again, now we see where Sasha's been at. She's been in New Japan. Rumors circling she may join AEW. So now we get to see where she's at. And the fact that she shows Impact means, all right, cool. Now I actually have something else to watch aside from WWE and AEW. Not to say that no one really watches Impact, because we do, but this helps them to get a much bigger audience and maybe kind of level the playing field as far as the brands go.
Yeah.
You go first, sis.
Okay, I'm actually super duper excited for her to be at Impact. I think it actually makes the most sense if we actually think about it. When it comes to going to New Japan, she's married, with her husband and her two little doggies that she loves with all her heart. So definitely she wasn't going to go there. I did hear about also when it came to New Japan that they didn't have the funds right now to be able to afford her. Um, so that could have been another reason why she didn't go, which is okay. But also I feel like she wants to kind of like branch out a little bit. Um, I don't feel like WWE really utilized uh Trinity as much as they should have. Definitely kept her in a box and kind of like definitely downplayed her a lot. Like high flying, that's Trinity. Like if Kofi is like the high flying king, she is a high flying queen, and she did not get that star power that she should have. And I think with her going to Impact with Mickey, she has the relationship there. I think it's a good fit. I'm super duper excited. I did see that she's still doing the glow thing. That's my only downside, in my opinion. I want her to do something a little bit different. But she looked very happy. Her costume's amazing. I feel like why not do something different? You know what I mean? It's like she's young, she's beautiful. Fuck it, just throw that shit anywhere. Let me go kill it over here, and then when this is up, I'll kill it over there, and I'll kill it over there. I'm here for it.
I absolutely agree. That's the point I was going to touch on myself. Is I'm also happy for her because it's been forever since we've seen her. This is my only sour part. It's not even too sour. It's just give up the glow, man. I've been glowing with you for 10+ years. I wanted something new, man. But it's only the first time we've seen her. Give her some time. Maybe she'll drop it off. Maybe she's just still glowing to bring in those who remember her from her last gimmick until she's ready to change it up in maybe 6 months. But overall, I'm excited. I'm happy because she was one of the ones who didn't deserve what she got when she was in the WWE.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. It's gonna be interesting to see what she does there. I know Impact again doesn't get the notoriety as it once it does. It should at times, but it's not the same as how people watched it like 10, 15 years ago. But again, her being there, it does bring eyes to that division. At least that's the goal, is to bring more eyes to that division. So it's not like she can't go, and it's not like she doesn't know what she's doing. I mean, look look who she trains with. Literally, look who she trains with. And look who she has been training with. So it's not like she can't go. It's not like she doesn't know her way around the ropes, and it's not like people don't know her and what she's known for. So I feel like she'll be fine. and eventually, as time goes on, only time will tell how she does and, where she'll go from there. But other than that, I feel like she'll be okay. I'd love to see her and Tasha Steelz in a tag team, though. And not, at least in a tag team match.
Facts.
Yeah, I'd love to see them both in a tag team match. I say you throw her in right in the mix with Giselle Shaw and Savannah Evans and have her run with Tasha Steelz just for this one right now, just to get her into something.
No, I'm with that for sure.
Alrighty, okay. Any other thoughts on this trend in Impact Wrestling? Because she's definitely gonna make an impact.
Nah, I ain't got nothing else to say about that. But I do want to touch on the rant earlier. Yeah, that's really unfortunate that the talk about old girls match, Lacey Evans match, is the fact that that accident happened. It really takes away from somebody's whole art, somebody's work. Like they've been like that match has been reduced to an accident. And that's really unfortunate, man.
Yeah, I agree with you. No, go on. Sure.
No, you're fine. I went on my rant, so I said everything.
No, I was just gonna say that like it's a shame to like even in this day and age in 2023 that men basically are out here acting the exact same way that I remember them acting during the Attitude Era, where this type of program was actually more common than accidental. And you would think after all this time they would have some type of maturity and grow up, but as we see, it's really just been all the same. And even thinking about it now, because I used to, when the whole Vince McMahon scandal happened, I always used to wonder how could people defend his actions and say, oh, he did what he did, but if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be watching wrestling. And then I see, comments like people making remarks about Shotzi, like it kind of does make sense, everybody, they all fall from the same tree, and it's, it's disgusting.
Paul Mooney said it a long time ago. That complexion for the collection for correction, or something. That complexion for the protection for the collection. Yep, that's what he said.
But to all the fans who didn't take advantage of that situation, y'all are what makes wrestling fans fantastic. Like, really do.
Yes, thank you.
And the wild part is,
no, I was thanking them. I was saying thank you to them.
Saying, thank you for thanking me. I'm like,
no.
And the wild part is they acted like Lacey can't pop the trunk on people, bro. That's the wild part. That lady shit. Her gimmick just isn't military just for her to say she's in the military. That woman actually was in the military. They acted like she can't pop the trunk on somebody. They better stop.
Right?
They better stop.
Could you imagine getting sued for that, baby? If that, I would sue for everything you have, even though it probably would not be a lot for those people. But every little thing, gone. Mine now.
They better stop playing with Lacey like she don't know how to throw them heads, bro. She ain't playing. That one is right. I think she was really knocking people right with that move, bro. I don't think that's just a move just to be a move. I think she was really knocking people with that right. So they keep messing with it if they want to. They'll find out. What's that Jay Uso always said? Run up and get done up. They keep playing with her. They gonna find out.
Big facts.
Alrighty, let's jump into the next segue. The draft.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think my neighbors hear me. Yeah, that's right. Boy, y'all be waking me up every damn morning with y'all screaming and cussing. Anyways, the draft has come and gone. Some people stayed where we thought they would. There was some shakeups where it's like, okay, this could be a little interesting. But, there was I feel there was some callbacks. If you notice where we'll get into it, but there was certain callbacks I feel that took place, but I'll jump into that a little bit towards the end. But what do you all think of how the draft went? And was it, some people should have stayed, some people should have went. What about the free agents? Why the hell are they free agents? We'll never know. But what do you have? What's your opinions on it?
Thing was basically predictable. Minus one or two things. I thought Cody's actually going to go to SmackDown and actually, finish his story, but I guess we're on a new chapter right now. It was hilarious because basically they all the job squad minus Omos and Brock. But the highlight of the whole draft for me was they really, really, really gutted NXT. Like they really gutted NXT, which I'm happy for the call-ups that they got from NXT because that group that they pulled up is very talented. They've been carrying NXT on their backs for maybe the last 2 years since they switched over to the brighter version of NXT, not the original black and gold. I mean, I'm happy for what it is. You know what I mean? I seem like they also beefed up SmackDown with a lot of heavy hitters. So I guess they're going to try to figure out a different way to get that title off of Roman. We'll see. I'm here for it.
Okay. Anyone else?
I don't know. I read a report that they're trying to have Roman keep the damn belt till after 1,000 days. And I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, please no.
We kind of figured that was coming.
I feel like now that Charlotte is with Bianca, I feel like Bianca's about to lose that belt to Charlotte. I don't know. It's okay. I'ma hold my breath because I want to see how it's going to play out. I really don't have a lot of hope, unfortunately. This is going to be it's going to do a lot of good at this time. I am happy that they did not break up the Street Profits. That was my main thing. Do not break up the Street Profits. They are an amazing tag team. We don't have enough tag teams as it is. So leave them alone. If you want, what's Montez to go by himself, guess what? What's Face can still support him. And I only say what's Face because I have a bad memory. I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
Dawkins.
Mm-hmm. He can still support him and still, just like what happened with the New Day, they let, Kofi had his reign and they still helped out and support. That's what can happen. They can both go for the title. They can both have a title, whatever. They can make it work. Do not break them up. Interesting, but they're also on they're on SmackDown with Bianca as well. I don't know how I'm feeling about this because I feel like they're really trying to make more factions happen. And y'all know I don't like them. I'm not here for them at all.
Well, quick side note with that one. Normally, sorry to interrupt. Normally, when couples are together, especially when they're married, they normally try to keep them on the same brand. That's all I just want to say. They normally try to keep the married couples together.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so that's why they do. That's why they normally did that. So you notice when the Street Profits went to Raw, so to Bianca, and then when they was both initially on SmackDown, they was all together. So they just normally do that with the couples. They try to keep them together.
It's still a slight bombastic side eye. I trust that, but also I don't trust. I feel like something hidden's going on, but we'll see. Am I going to give it a chance? Most likely not. I'm not. I don't have my expectations have not been high with WWE for years, so but we shall see.
Pat?
Really, I only have two thoughts about the draft. My first thought is, just looking at the rosters and looking at the champions, every belt has representation except for the tag titles for SmackDown. So I'm wondering, will this kind of come into effect with like the whole Uso storyline where like Roman's like, all right, y'all disappointed me. Y'all couldn't bring the gold to SmackDown. And then they announced that they're going to have a separate tag title for SmackDown. And they have to win the belts unless otherwise they'll get kicked out the bloodline. The other thought that I had was more so towards the Raw side as far as the new World Heavyweight Championship belt goes. I know they said they're going to crown a new champion. I think at Was it
Night of Champions?
Night of Champions. Yeah.
Yeah, Night of Champions.
Like, is that going to be a one night tournament situation? Is it going to be a battle royal? Who's going to be the competitors? Because even looking at the Raw roster now, they got a lot of good choices that could potentially be in the running for that. You got Cody Rhodes, you got Drew McIntyre, Kevin and Sammy if they're not defending the tag titles, Seth Rollins. I'd personally want to put Nakamura in there just because I feel he's one of the top talents in the company. He can still go. And we were owed a Roman and Nakamura match back in the day for the belt. And, I just feel like he'd be a good, suitable first choice for the title. But yeah, I'm curious as to see like how they're gonna have this whole world championship story play out. Because they got a lot of good contenders.
I was watching Raw last night and they touched on that. They basically said, I guess after they come back from the pay-per-view, or I'm sorry, the premium live event this weekend in Puerto Rico for Backlash, what they're doing is they're having a tournament every week, and then when we get to Night of Champions, I guess the final match or the final couple of matches that happen that night to crown a new champion.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I also did read something with the rumor for the first. Well, it was a rumor, but initially Seth had the title evidently, and it was I think you put in the thing, Rem. It was Seth and Drew. I think they're gonna run it back again. So that's but it's just a rumor. So who knows? I do feel like they're gonna probably keep that title away from Cody just a bit to maybe like a SummerSlam or Mania again, possibly. I'm not overly sure which one they'll do it with, but again, we only just gotta wait and see how that all plays out. I did notice there was like a little throwback if you notice where the titles are. Maybe around the early 2003, 4 through 5, 6. The IC title was a staple of Raw in the world. They had the World Heavyweight Championship, and the WWE title was on SmackDown, and they had the US Championship. So I'm noticing those type of similarities around when Triple H was still wrestling at that time. And I believe they're going to split the tag team titles. I'm not sure how they're going to do it, but they are. They're going to be known as the world titles on Raw, and it's going to be the WWE tag team titles on SmackDown once again. So they're doing those little calling throwbacks of how they used to have it during the Ruthless Aggression era. That's what it was. Ruthless Aggression era.
It's funny you say that, considering that Wish John Cena is on SmackDown, which is a John Cena thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm happy with everything. I just find it funny that like Tazawa got chose, yet Omos, who I believe should be a free agent, was just in like and he was just getting a crazy push, and just somebody's just like, yeah, we don't want him. Like we'll just let him live. But it's like, yo, like I was clearly trying to do something with him, and nobody wants him, and nobody wants like Shelton and Cedric, which is crazy as hell. Brock is whatever, man, but it's just funny that neither one of them, like none of them got chosen, and they're free agents. But people like Xylee and which don't get me wrong, Xylee is good and all, but it's just again like you rarely see her, you rarely see Tozawa, and they get chose. They get drafted rather. It's just funny.
Wait, you said that Shelton and Cedric didn't get picked?
They're free agents.
They're free agents along Ziggler, Ziggler and Ziggler. I'm sorry, I have a coworker with the last name Ziggler, but Ziggler, Ali, Omos, Brock. We kind of expected to be that wild card to go back and forth.
Yeah.
But Ziggler, Ali, Alexander, Benjamin, and Omos are all free agents to appear on both shows. Why? Don't know, but
now this is just me, wishful thinking. But like, what if that's
all
what Pat
about to say?
Yeah, what if that's by design? Like, what if they purposely have the former members of the Hurt Business not get drafted, and that's the reason to reform? Because like y'all don't want us, we carried your brand, and this is how y'all treat us. Easy way to bring them back.
I mean, that's a given. Because I don't want to say it's a given, but it's like we know it's by design because like scripts and all that shit. But
Yeah.
like they might be trying to do something definitely with that, which I mean it's cool if it goes nowhere. Because man, like I hate that you put some good shit together with black people and then all of a sudden they just get like tossed to the wayside.
Yep.
And start losing to people like Tozawa and I don't know anybody else, like just random people that they shouldn't lose to. But whatever, y'all know how that go.
And considering they got a lawsuit going on about racism, you would think that would be like the primary topic for their booking. But who knows? It's WWE; they don't care.
Which is that whole thing is just crazy because it's like, of course this would be a thing. Like, of course, like yeah, let's just shucking and jiving with the black people. Let's just say, oh yeah, this person was behind the 9/11 attacks. Like, what's the point? Like, what is the purpose? Like, that's just weird thinking, but whatever,
WWE's in the WWE.
You ain't lying about that.
They gonna do shit that don't make sense and make you scratch your fucking head. Oh my lord. Oh,
come on.
They it's gonna be I'm calling it. Gunther's gonna be a world champion on Raw. I'm calling it.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm calling it. I don't know when, but he's gonna get a shot. He gonna get a shot. Raw. I know they said they loaded SmackDown with a lot of like they heavy kind of top heavy SmackDown, but they in a sense they really had no choice but to. Until someone beats Romans for them titles, they're gonna need literally all the star power that they can get.
Yeah.
So it makes sense for them to literally load them like that, especially when they have a 2-hour show. But I could see, good shot, Jalen. I could definitely sit there and see I could definitely see Gunther as a world champion. Solo's taking them titles off for Roman. Now that this damn show confirms it now. Just give it time. Give it time.
Damn, this is really kind of a stacked. I mean, besides a few picks, hit row, but I'm sorry, but nah, like they definitely they got some heavy hitters over here. Boogs, okay.
Not Tozawa, not Boogs. He says Hero.
I'm just saying, like again, Hit Row stays, bro. Listen, yo. Barry Corbin, Brock Lesnar, Dolph Ziggler, Mustafa Ali. Feel what y'all feel about Mustafa Ali, whatever. We know the jokes. Omos, Benjamin, Alexander, Elias. Hit Row is on SmackDown, and these are free agents.
Yeah, that was Michael Cole. Michael Cole loves to cut ass, so he like, you know what? Keep the Hit Row right here. So every time you do want to jump the top rope, I can play.
Michael Cole's a bald-headed conspirator.
Listen, yo, Great Value Ricochet was out here tripping, bruh. He's trying to go ahead and jump over. That boy know he was too big to jump over that rope, bruh. But you know what? I love Hit Row. I do, but like,
call a spade, bro.
I'm just saying, bro.
I know.
Like, yo,
like, man, hit rope,
bro. Tozawa got chosen, bro. Tozawa is like drafted, bro. I don't know which round, but he got drafted. Baron Corbin couldn't even get drafted, bro. Like, all right,
man.
Listen, yo, Elias, him or his brother could have got drafted. Like, you could have took. All right, yo.
Ezekiel role in Elias SmackDown.
Omos, Benjamin, Alexander, 3 people that could have been part of a Hit Row, bro. I'm just saying, it's 3-3. But, whatever, yo. No shade to Hit
It's
Row.
office.
I love y'all, bro. Don't put me in a freestyle,
Office.
please don't, bro.
Oh wait! Yes, you do. Let's more exposure.
Put us in a freestyle. Yep.
Hell yeah.
I mean, put us in a freestyle. I'm just saying, I'm tired of getting roasted, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you always gonna get roasted though. Get your exposure.
There you go.
Nah, I ain't roasted them. I'm just saying you can get roasted regardless when you go, man.
nah, I mean, you right. I'm just saying, like, I hate to get roasted for Hit Row. Like, I'm just saying, like, it's Hit Row.
Listen, we got
Benjamin Alexander. Oh, now look, I'm not being shady here, bro. I'm just saying.
All right, so watch this. Honest question: would you rather get roasted by Hit Row or John Cena?
I'd rather get roasted by John Cena, for being honest, yo. Because I really feel like if it's Hit Row, them roasts are going to flop, just like he did when he went over that top.
See? He set you up. He set you up.
See?
Don't.
And this is why.
But Hit Row, yo, don't roast me, bro. I'm just saying, yo.
Nah, roast him.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, we love you over here. You know what I'm saying?
Finish him.
Your fatality.
He'll finish me when he can finish that damn jump over there. Okay, look, that was the last one.
See?
Send this to Michael Cole. Send this
No
to
shade.
Michael Cole.
There's no shade. It's
All
no
the shade. All the
there's no
shade.
shade. We love you, yo.
Shady
Kisses.
boots.
Mwah. We love you. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
I'm
bro.
just saying, yo.
You said no shade, but you roasted him twice, bro. Yo, what's wrong with you?
That's shady boots right there.
Listen, there's no shade. I love Hit Row. Y'all listen, y'all doing something that my fat ass couldn't. But the one thing my fat ass do know is your fat ass. Same. I'm joking.
And there you go again.
Not fat, bro.
That's your third strike.
Nah, we're gonna have a video one. Watch there be a
Mm-hmm.
video of Duck trying to jump the top rope and he actually do it just to prove a point.
Yo, shit.
Side, who told this man he could jump over the top rope, man? He like 6'7", 250. What are you doing, man?
So he said Undertaker could do it. Why not him, yo?
Yeah, there's a difference between that. Oh man.
But I mean, I must say, bro, like, you had the best jump of all the times, bro. Like, I ain't never see somebody like mess up and still knock down everybody. Like, that's crazy. Like, this man's presence was so strong that when he landed on the ground from that botch, everybody collapsed, bro. Only Hit Row. That makes sense why they got drafted, yo. Only Hit Row could keep drafted on SmackDown, where people like Benjamin and Alexander, you know what I'm saying? Brock Lesnar, Dolph Ziggler, Mustafa Ali, you know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't have those qualities to jump and miss a jump and knock down everybody, bro. I'm just saying, I guess that's why they got drafted.
Nope.
The Tiv Ali, like, is he still trying to get fired or he just stopped? Like, you know what? I got a job. I'm just going to do what they tell me now.
They just gave him gender role, bro. That's all. They just said, yo, remember when Gender was going around looking for peace?
Wait, and he got drafted on the show. That's the wild part.
Never got drafted.
Because you can't handle the gender, that's why.
Bro, even Mahal.
Almost. Yeah, that could have been a whole hurt business right there themselves. Yo, that's wild. Yo.
We love you, Hit Row.
Nah, there's a travesty going on here, bro. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Oh man, Tozawa got drafted before. Yo, see.
You know what?
Maybe Top Dollar's gonna fight Roman Reigns.
Yo,
he ain't gonna win, but you know.
I mean, listen.
That'll happen as soon as Liv Morgan get another title shot, which will be never.
Why we got
but you still mentioned Liv Morgan, so she's on your mind.
Ew, why
the host.
was that?
I don't know.
I made the graphic for you just for you. Why we love Liv Morgan.
Damn, who's this?
Hey, who's this we, bro? Listen, I don't speak French around
I'm gonna
here, bro.
need y'all to put I'm gonna need you to put your face, and I'm gonna need you to put Pat's face on there because I'm not included in that. And if you use my face, I'm suing.
I mean, I'm broke. Go ahead.
I mean, Rem's chicken about to be raised chickens.
It's in my mama's name.
We sell buckets and blickies.
It's in my mama's name.
And
No, it ain't.
And 13-gallon Knicks hats.
Yo.
Shut the fuck up, man. Doug, stop it.
Oh, bro.
This man Rem has been roasting me all week long, bro. Yo, Rem has been coming for my neck, bro.
I don't know what you talking about, bro.
Bruh, I was not prepared for that. Yo.
Y'all almost got me in trouble.
Oh my
I had to
God.
hold y'all that bullshit. Y'all niggas almost got me in trouble. I was laughing
He
my
said a
ass off.
13-gallon Knicks hat, bruh. I'm dead.
Bombastic side eye, bruh. Yo. Oh my lord.
I be up in the chat all week. He lying.
Yo.
I've been minding my business, working.
Now that's a lie.
Yo.
Nigga.
And,
Nigga. Yes, Rem said this. Yo, Rem, you all wild nigga some shit. Now I started adoring me. I forgot what the hell you sat there and said. What was some shit you said?
Yo.
We said this is some Remy what? some Remy shit.
Remy Roulette. That's what he said.
Yeah, Remy Roulette.
Bruh.
This is wild. Yo, some Remy Roulette. Nah, you wild, nigga.
Yo, this nigga Rem wild as shit, bro.
Yo, Remy Roulette. This nigga
Done.
So you got a blicky pop in the trunk, some chaladas, and we got Remy Roulette. You know what I mean? Wait, that just gave me an idea. Remy Roulette is all elite.
Right.
Yo.
Hey, yo, I'm about to make Remy Roulette in the game, bro.
New character alert, Remy Roulette. Remy Roulette, pink toes and hoes. Oh,
Yo,
Lord.
the manager of Pink Toes and Hoes.
Yo, boy.
He about to be my world champion. I gotta get back to streaming that, yo. Tune into the Twitch, man. I stream the league from time to time, and come join in, say what's up, man. Also, subscribe to the podcast.
I mean, everybody should be subscribed to the podcast.
Yeah.
Because if you're not,
y'all waiting on.
What the hell are you waiting for, motherfuckers?
Also subscribe to the YouTube, man. We got some numbers going, man. Shout out to Rem, man. Rem been putting in work on that YouTube, man. He been doing this thing,
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when he's not playing Remy Roulette, he definitely putting that work in.
Remy Roulette just sounds like a GTA knockoff, bro.
He got a loaded clip when he's shooting the blood. The world may never know.
Yo.
Word. Yeah, check us out on YouTube, though. We're up to 32 subscribers. We're on the road to 60.
Hey, let's go.
Know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So let's keep it going. You know what I mean? We're going to keep you guys coming with content. Eventually, I think we're all going to branch out into other elements beyond wrestling because we are an eclectic group of folk here, and we all like a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Most definitely.
Wait, this will be so fucking funny. Wait, every time we hit like another 10 subscribers, Rem, your hat need to get bigger.
Yo.
And on that note,
I'm done.
Yo. Goodbye. And good night. Bang.
Yeah, I'm going with you for a second. That was wild.
Your hat need to get bigger. Yeah.
Hey, listen, if we could get a sponsorship for that, bro, please.
Yo. Now, Ray, you wild for that shit. Oh, boy. Oh, nah.
Nah, that's what you get for doing that whole Liv Morgan thing. That was payback. I'm sick of hearing about her. Oh my god, I'm crying.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Okay, that shit was funny. I need that laugh today.
Reasons why we love Liv Morgan, and I just once the video starts, it just be bird chirps for 30 seconds. That's the video.
Hey, look, I wish Liv was my next door neighbor. That's all I'm gonna say.
For what?
What do you mean for what? Would you rather? Okay. Would you rather have Liv Morgan as your neighbor, or your neighbor who's always cussing and hollering every 2 seconds at 5 o'clock every day, every morning?
Have Liv Morgan as your neighbors or the Golden Girls?
The Golden Girls are dead, so that'd be kind of crazy. For real.
I mean, I wasn't playing fantasy scenario. I'm actually just going based on my actual reality.
And the actual reality is they dead. But then
I'll
again,
I'll take Liv Morgan every day. Month of a Sunday. Hell, I'll take Tamina at that damn point. Sheesh. That lady be cussing up a storm. Be funny as hell, but 5 o'clock in the morning is overdoing it.
5. What is it to cuss out at 5?
Hey, look, listen, Ray. I've heard some shit. Sometimes I just live and let live. No pun intended. No pun intended. But I'm just saying, if I had to choose between Liv Morgan and my neighbors next door, I'm going with Liv. I'm just saying.
You know what? Go ahead.
I told y'all about the story. I told you about that story when she tried to set me up. I told you about that. I told you about that shit. I'll take Liv every day. At least if she don't have a party, at least I know it'll be lit or something.
Now you know darn well that party would not be lit.
Well, I'll be there, so it'll be lit. So we ain't got to worry about that.
You gonna be the only chocolate chip on that cookie.
No. Well, that ain't the worst thing in the world. But anyways, and plus, if she's cool with the New Day, I'm pretty sure they'll get an invite. Xavier was this up, down streaming, so I'm pretty sure he'll stop through when he does his things or whatever. That'll be pretty lit.
Big meaty meats.
Yeah. Well, I ain't gonna be there for that, but I'll be there for the party and stuff. But yeah, I'll be there for that. And shout out to Joe. I have to give Joe a shout out. I went to Crumble last Saturday. He paid for my cookies. Joe, you the honorary oos for that one. Them lines at Crumble are long as hell. So you sat there said if I could order with you, I'll pay for your shit. I said, you're damn right. Let's go. So Joe, you're invited to every colored function and cookouts. I appreciate you. Yes, sir.
Somebody gotta like those undercooked mud butt cookies.
I mean, them cookies on point. I don't know which ones you be eating, but them shit's on point for me.
Ooh.
Like my cookies a little cooked, man. That's all I'm saying.
Yes, I'm your cookies better.
Oh wait. He
cookies out here medium rare and shit.
No, he like them rough cookies. He like them Chips Ahoy
Clutch,
cookies.
you eat
hot.
Clutch.
Hey,
You're eating dough. You spending $10 per cookie on dough.
Hey, time out. Them cookies. I don't know whatever it is that they getting it from, but I know why I get mine. They nice and soft.
Moist?
Good.
Are they moist?
I ain't using that word. I'm not using that word. You're not setting me up with that word. I'm not using
moist.
it. I'm not using that word.
Go ahead. Just say it. It's okay.
It's moist, man.
Moist.
Moist.
No.
Moist.
Hey, yo.
Now, when Doug say it is different, though. I got to stop that.
See? No.
Succulent.
No.
Moist.
See, that's succulent. Oh, but see, come on now, bro. See?
Juicy.
It's definitely getting fixed in post. It's definitely getting fixed in post, bro. No, there's going to be the word of the day is...
moist.
No.
See? Oh, now it's no, but it was okay for me to say no. No. No, I ain't walking into that one. No.
Today's word is by Blicky Anderson. Today's word is moist.
Oh my God.
Juicy. Succulent.
This is weird.
What the fuck, bro?
My fault.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, this is probably the best time to end the podcast.
Yo,
Clutch,
niggas,
take it away.
I don't know how the hell to take it after that. But
Hey, yo!
Pause.
Yo,
You won't say moist.
Sir, you are from New York. How you gonna say it like that, dog? Damn, pause.
okay. First of all, this man just literally moaned the word succulent, and I didn't hear not a word. Which I would have said they come at what?
That's how we said it. That's why.
Nah.
Someone just got to ooh woo and make it really cringy. Go ahead, Pat.
You got what?
You gonna fix it in post.
I said someone got to ooh woo and make it very cringy. Go ahead, Pat.
Bro, whoa.
Yo, this is where we're gonna end this one, because apparently this shit just went whole left. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, thank you for tuning in to the Let Me Talk to You podcast. Because this shit just turned into some shit. So, we're going to let you go now before this gets any weirder. So, with that being said, goodbye, good night, enjoy your evening, and let's go Knicks. Yes.
And acknowledge the tribal chief.
Yes.
Radio Hot is awesome.
Fuck the dicks.
Yes.